They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shits. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got Raj on the scopes. Now don't get slacked out the lobby.
Me is not on me. Now tell me, why do you see?
We send the vibes on the nation. LIB in our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out.
See, it's 99% cap, 1% gameplay, 100% vibes. Don't bring that bullshit my way. Try your luck, go against the vibe. Where you fuck, you gon' think I'm Mike Grable the way I make them tighten up. You'll be lucky if you even score. You should read more, though I choose to live in peace. You should know I bleed war. I'm a recon man, one of the best in the sport. I keep a drone on my hip, I let it out to explore. They say the ops on the way. I see one, I know it's more. They just ran inside a building, my EMP gon' deploy. Make them panic, play support. Crypto going manic, they tryna figure out how I do assault damage. Real just mark the surroundings, I know they can't stand it. Morosky sending out his ghost and they don't understand it. I'm headed to the high grounds to get an overstanding. Now you from a distance, see your partners, they just left you stranded. Damn, you know you headed to the lobby, right? Sorry for your awful fight, I admit it was easy. Get you some practice or you always die. I know you doing that ping thing. They gone, made it out of sniper range. Level 1 knockdown shield. It's been 7 minutes in the fucking game. I'm devoted. Hit you with the devotion, hear it wind up, quick motion. Now I'm headed with the wind to your partners, but I'm focused. See, GOAT just hit that beast on the hunt. Ghosts is we reloaded, blow the EMP and we done.
They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shits. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got Raj on the scopes. Now don't get slacked out the lobby.
Me is not on me. Now tell me, why do you see?
We send the vibes on the nation. LIB in our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out the mud.
They know I got them vibes.
Hello, Buddha. This is the old NFL football coach, Dick LeBeau. Coach LeBeau says hello. Go, Buddha. Keep going, baby.
How amazing you're doing streaming and everything that you're focused on, whether it's playing Madden, whether it's talking, you're doing a tremendous job. I also want to tell you about some of my times I've spent as a Tennessee Titan. My favorite moment of all was probably my first ever career interception going against the New York Giants back at home in New Jersey with so many friends and families in the stand, getting that interception, solidifying myself, feeling like I belong in the NFL. And probably the next moment was just being able to go out there and play against my brother. That was so much fun to think about our dreams as little kids, to know that we were living it out, going up against each other. It was just a special time. But with all the fun and all the cool moments comes adversity. It's never going to be easy. There's going to be ups and downs no matter what your goal is. I can remember playing a game against the Houston Texans, and we went into overtime, and I remember giving up the game-winning catch and getting on a plane and feeling so terrible, and then getting home that night and my young daughter coming up to me saying, "Daddy, Daddy," and it helped me forget all about it. And I realized in that moment that, hey, things are going to happen. It's more about how you respond. 10% about what happens to you. 90% is about how you react to it. So for me, it was like, you know what? That was a bad moment in that game. I got to go to work to make sure it doesn't happen again. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on enjoying and having fun with the process. Don't worry about the result. Keep your head down and keep on grinding. Good luck, Buddha.
Let me teach you how to vibe. Let me teach you how to
That's
vibe.
tragic, bro. I'm in here going through the spiel. The last update has made my my mic do that like twice this week, where it will wait till I start streaming and then it'll mute the mic.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Alright, man. D'Angelo said it. He did it. We live on the blue, live on the green, live on the red, live on the
Let
purple.
me teach you how
If
to
you're watching on the
vibe.
blue, hit that like, share, comment. Y'all know what to do. If you're watching on the red, all we need is watch hours to hit partnership. We're getting very close to that. If you get watch picture in picture, if you're watching on the green, you know you do not have to be a sub to use the emotes. It's up to 50 emotes on there. You can watch picture in picture. It's greatly appreciated. We're real close to verification and partnership on the green. And then if you tapping in on the purple, you can use your Amazon Prime sub to subscribe to your boy for free once a month. And if you don't subscribe to me, make sure you subscribe to one of your favorite content creators on Twitch, because you don't want it to go to waste. It is free 99 to give a sub on Twitch. I apologize. The update the last update has made mine randomly, the mic randomly do that. I'll test it and then I'll hit the live button and then it'll take my mic back to like this camera mic instead of this Go XLR. Just finished. You got Ayo Mana sleeper pick. Man. So let me go back to say what's up to everybody who commented in the chat. Squire, William D, KT2 to go, Juan Carlos, Dante, Mr. Crime Scene, D'Angelo, Jazz Gaming, Lockkick, #1 shoe plug in the city, Jonathan Mitchell, no relation, Marquine, Miller, Q, Fonza, Adam L. Appreciate y'all being tapped in on the blue, on the red. Got my dog Guillotine, B Walker, what up, player? Got Chronic Fan, Ravens, Joe, Statman over there. Statman, spam your own sticker.
Let me teach
a
you
real
how to
chat goat,
vibe.
you know what I'm saying? At some point, you can get your own sticker. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in on all social media platforms. I do that so that people can watch and consume the content on whatever platform they so choose. DB, what's the vibes? Man, crazy little story before we get started today. Y'all know I was out getting busy early. I came back, did the MCS watch party. I told y'all, I had a sub to my boy Lambo. Man, I met Lambo in
Let me
person. I
teach you
told
how
y'all
to
he's a good
vibe.
kid. I don't like the way the community treat Lambo. And here come Lambo. You know, shout out might have, you know what I'm saying, might have popped him, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to Lambo that made the live today and he popped his shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's a kid that stopped streaming because he felt like, you know, he's one of the best. He's a belt winner and he don't get the same love and respect and he don't know why. So he just stopped streaming and said he's gonna focus on MCS. And then that was the first time he went back live. And then Henry rated him, had about 700-800 in his chat. And the boy made the live again. I couldn't be more happy for him. And another person that gets disrespected in the community is 88. I told y'all Lambo and 88 was my sleepers. And how about both of them make the live along with John Beast getting a stop on the goal line, Henry flooding, Bandana Drini, Mr. I made every live every year of every Madden since Madden 17. Bandana Drini made it. Then Keep 2 9s. I think Fusion made it. And I think Fancy beat Dez. And then Gucci, I think Gucci beat Wesley. So that's a lot of chalk. That's Henry, that's Drini, that's John Beast, that's Lambo, that's 88, that's Fusion, that's Fancy, and like that's a lot of chalk. And Lambo, that's a lot of chalk for that's the top of the top. Only one new name in there, and there's Fusion, Keep 2 9s. The rest of them is like seven people that could win a belt or have won a belt. Crazy, man. Country Boy Gaming, what up? Deshenrick, Nano, Statman. It's really crazy though. Like, then too, like I'm so I can't really, get excited or be cheering against none of these young boys when they don't make it, because their hopes and dreams is on the line, and I don't never want to seem like I'm petty, but it couldn't have made me more proud than to watch Lambo get back. And then people were saying like, why is he taking it so personal? I'm like, man, the boy don't get the viewership, the boy don't get the love. People don't respect the stuff he do. They say crazy shit to Lambo. He's a good kid with a good heart, and to see him grind and get there, you can see it on his face when he went live, just to look in the camera, like you know what I'm saying? He was holding back the tears, like to really get in there and pop off and get to the live after everybody was kind of on his case. See, we need a hype intro because the season start. I mean, I put Coach Dick LeBeau and Jason McCourty on there. I don't know what else to do. Crazy story. Like I'm almost home, and I'm rapping, having a long conversation with a Bama fan. He said he played at Bama during the glory days, like 15 to 18. Just rapping. I'm just not even really paying attention. He got a hat on. I'm not even thinking about it, and it's Deron Payne. Washington Commanders starting D tackle. Oh, 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Alabama legend. 2 championships in 3 years. Lost 3 games in 3 years at Bama, and it's Deron Payne. Cool dude, though. He's just chilling, laid back. Talking Bama football with Mr. Undefeated. And I'm just running my mouth like I always do. But it's like you can't like he got hair and shit now, so it's like I ain't like he used to have like the short hair and shit. It was like I'm just. Man, we just talking like who's the toughest team you faced.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Deshaun Watson Clemson team was the toughest team that he felt like he faced.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I was like, listen, I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all gave us that era of untouchableness that'll never be touched in the history of college football, of just being a Bama fan, knowing you was gonna win every year. That was like, you know what I'm saying? Like now we back to life, back to reality. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Shotbybuddha met a lot of celebrities. I don't do the picture taking with the celebrities, bro. It just ain't my thing, bro. Like I just like to keep it as an experience. I'm 42, bro. I ain't never gonna be fanned out. Like if I bumped into Nas and I was talking rap hip hop with Nas, I wouldn't even ask for a picture with Nas, bro. If Steve McNair came floating down out the walls right now and started talking, I wouldn't want a picture with Steve McNair. I'd just be rapping. I seen Derrick Henry in person. I ain't asked for no picture. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like the celebrity gotta ask Buddha if Buddha want to take the picture. Told y'all I bumped into Kenny Vaccaro in Atlanta at GCX with Rich. I ain't asked for no picture. It's just that's just something about me is I'm never gonna ask for no celebrity's picture. If they say something, then I'll be like, all right, bro, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna shit. That's too much glaze. You feel me? Penn State legend Kevin Winston Jr. dropping tomorrow. Bro, D'Angelo, but that's me though. Everybody that meet me in person is like, bro, you just be the same as you. Bro, I'm in here just, man, Bama done ran the ball 17 times. They done ran it 49 times. I'm just, I'm doing the Buddha shit. You know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know I'm authentic. Renardo, what up? Rich Black Man, 7 Day. Needs to shake with the tie. The calendar board and Womack needs to go. Renardo. Let me look in this crystal ball and tell y'all what's about to happen. Drop them crystal balls in the chat. And if you ain't got a sub to hit the crystal balls, hop your goofy ass over on Twitch. And not Twitch, but Kick. You ain't got you don't even have to use the OG crystal balls is on Kick. You ain't even gotta be a sub on Kick to drop the crystal balls. Like there's the new crystal ball with my old lady, and there's the OG crystal ball, the OG shit, man. Or if you got an iPhone, drop the iPhone crystal ball. Or if you ain't got an iPhone, man, take your phone and tape it to the nearest stray dog and slap it on the ass, and then call and do an insurance claim and get an iPhone. All right. Kalen DeBoer is having a conversation. Nick Saban, he came in his office and closed the door. He turned around. Nick Saban was behind the door like Droopy. Nick Saban say you need to go in practice. You play ULM this week. Pick out one of your favorite or these freshman 5-star quarterbacks you got. Go over to Ty Simpson and tell him we appreciate what you did for the program. You can either redshirt and transfer and hit the portal next year, or you can become a graduate assistant and become a coach at Bama. But we finna start one of these young boys. We're gonna act like that first game never happened. We're gonna go slap the defense around and threaten to send them all back to their hoods and take their NIL deals. And come out, smash everybody, win 10 games. We might not make the playoffs, but they're gonna say it's a respectable season with Bama having refocused on running the football and playing physical. I don't care if Bama lose. I do care if Florida State run the ball 49 times and Bama running 17. We need to bring that physicality back to Alabama, knocking heads off. I don't like to see a team beat us in the trenches and us lose to lesser talent, running misdirection offense, tiring our defense out. If you had to stop 49 run plays, eventually you're gonna be tired and out of place on a couple of them. And that's exactly what happened. So, if that's what y'all want to know is gonna happen with Bama, that's what's gonna happen. If they do not choose to go that route, y'all are going to see one rabid fan base really at the neck of one head coach, Kalen DeBoer. Because we be impatient. We know he ain't Nick Saban. Ain't nobody Nick Saban. Nick Saban to go. But you can't be out here getting beat by teams you're supposed to beat. You can lose to LSU. You can lose to Georgia. You can lose to Ohio State.
Let me teach you
Can't
how
be
to
out
vibe.
here losing to Florida State at the 2-10 season. Just can't lose to Vandy. Can't be out here losing to Oklahoma, missing all their starters, Howard Nelson, Ladie. And the crazy part is losing to teams that are all running the same offense. Florida State completed 9 passes. 9. Nino. See, y'all finna shock the world week 1. What do you?
Let
You're
me
going
teach
to
you
live
how to
up to your
vibe.
name, Mr. Bad Take this season, aren't you, brother? Go Tigers. Yeah, y'all beat Clemson. Cool. Y'all want a cookie, Ladie? Better call Ed Orgeron back. Shot by Ladie. Bama got a big ass offensive line. It don't matter if you don't run the ball. If you run the ball 17 times, like does it matter if you have you could have Jason Kelsey, you could have Lane Johnson, you could have Zach Martin, you could have like a Hall of Fame offensive line, and if you ain't gonna hand the ball off, like what difference do it make? Don't tell me Miami finna put hands and feet on Notre Dame too. Miami finna put it look like they finna put hands and feet on Notre Dame. Notre Dame in trouble. It's hard to do. See, everybody can't beat Bama and like Ohio State by the closest thing to it. Everybody can't beat Bama and just keep bouncing back year after year after year after year after year. And then here we go. We don't even know how to bounce back year after year. You know what I'm saying? It's just tragic.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Mad hard out here, son. Josh Mack, what he do? All right, so let's talk about the MCS Live. Let's talk about the MCS Live, like crazy live event today. I had to come back. I wasn't able to do Saturday, but this one
Let me teach you how to vibe.
This one was one for the ages. John Beast stopped on the goal line when he paused on 4th and goal and walked out the room and then came back was crazy. Dreeny's pick 6 Dreeny's pick 6 before half, and then getting another pick 6 right out the half was crazy. The pass lead halfback post route from Henry was bananas. Who else had like Vos fighting back, tying the game up, and then Lambo clocking him out with a budget team is just beyond me, bro. See the new cards from Mario, y'all seen it. Aziz Al-Shaair, Kevin Winston Jr., 2 Tennessee Titan legends. Does anybody know what the most significant thing Aziz Al-Shaair did? Jag fans, be quiet. Still don't like. I mean, Brian Kelly's a good coach, though, bro. Brian Kelly's a good coach, bro. Y'all shouldn't be rough on so rough on Brian Kelly, bro. Brian Kelly's a good coach. There we go, KT. The Trevor Lawrence hit. That boy took that man out. Getting clocked out by a budget team when I spend money on my team, it be hurt. The funny part was Lambo didn't even feel like his team was budget. Like, man, you got Adrian Peterson, you got Ladd McConkey, Franklin, bro. You got it, but you know what I'm saying, my boy. Everybody had Michael Vick out there. He's still rocking Baker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta love it for Lambo, though. He slid too late, man. He was trying to get an extra step in, KT. Got to pay the piper when you're trying to get that extra step. You feel me? Got to pay the piper when you're trying to get that extra step in. All right, so they haven't necessarily released the seedings. They haven't released.
Let me
the
teach you
seedings
how
for
to
the
vibe.
MCS, but we can kind of guess based on seeds of like where we think they might be. He said, when do they play again? The live is September 10th. The live is September 10th. Rent Due Gaming in the building. Nevin Charles D. Josh Mack. Falcons TT is looking crazy. Michael Vick. Kyle Pitts dropped tomorrow. Bijan still good. But I ain't gonna lie. Kyle Pitts is only 1 speed faster than Brock Bowers. I need Brock Bowers to drop to a meal so I can get him. Henry playing the dude who gave him his first loss in ladders. It's keep 2 9s. Keep 2 9s to be the lowest overall seed. So that'll be who Henry playing. His name Fusion though. It's keep 2 9s. How long I think the crystal card's gonna last? I mean, long as they give him +3 speed and you got 50-50 TT. I think. I mean, the legend TT don't even look like it's no crazy TT, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think like a 50 TT gonna be good for a minute. I mean, is to have Brock Bowers on any team is more important than Kyle Pitts being 1 speed faster, in my opinion, which is gonna force you to be on Falcons TT. And he's still gonna be slower than Bowers on TT. So it's like, I think people that was waiting on Kyle Pitts, I don't think this Brock Bowers gonna get any cheaper. I could buy him right now for 1.7. But that takes me all the way to 200K coin. I just ain't willing to do that, bro. I'm not willing to give up 2 million coin that I grinded for hard for a tight end to be 2 speed faster, bro. I just can't. Only thing about it is if I get Bowers, I'll spend $1 million for Bowers because that mean I can make Aqib Talib be fully maxed out. No, tight ends is not nerf, Rendu. Tight ends is not nerfed. If you got Crystal TT tight end, they're not nerfed. My Greg Olsen and Jonnu Smith at 84 and 83 speed. No cornerback or linebacker can guard them. I run twin tight end offense, so like I can't speak for everybody else, but me having two fast tight ends, I bully people. Then in the run game, like all them DBs on the field, people have to get in nickel to deal with me. Bring back Parham, he's on the Steelers. I tried to do the set, but the 85s will not drop below the 85s haven't dropped below 200K. Now if all the 85s drop to like 150, but I mean all the 85s is like 230 right now, so you're still talking about spending, I mean it's even money on what you were buying for in the shop.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
See, what needs to happen is all the 85s need to go down, and then you could snipe them. If you could spend 100, 150 on all of them, you could get them for a full meal. That's what I said. Bowers card not gonna drop with that +3 speed, especially after they seen Kyle Pitts is 84 stock. So Kyle Pitts stock is still not fast, nowhere near as good as Bowers on TT. Contemplate leaving the crystals. Why on earth would you leave the crystals with Jets TT being so good? Like Rendu, like I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes y'all be depressing me listening to Rich, listening to you. Y'all all talk about like the crystals not being worth it. Bro, what the hell is on my screen? Is that a commercial? Oh, that's a commercial. I seen Jennifer Aniston or somebody back there.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Like, y'all TTs is so good with crystals that like I just don't understand y'all want to get rid of crystals so bad. Like, you got one of the TTs that got Michael Vick. You know what kind of backflips I do to have Michael Vick on TT for me? Jaguars tight end team build be moss for people. Who's the Jaguars tight end team builder? Bro, why is my shit lagging? Brenton Strange? Man, I take Brenton Strange and put his ass at fullback. Big Jeff, what he do? I ain't gonna be able to call Vic until next week. Man, sell some blood. Coach said, what he do, Big Jeff? Best offensive playbook, go to huddle.gg and go to playbooks. So I can't say what the best playbook is because everybody run different offense. Do you run trips? Do you run gun normal? Do you run tight? Do you run bunch strong? Are you in, you know what I'm saying? Is you get your playbook based off of what you like to run and your personnel you like to run. I run twin tight ends a lot, and my slot receiver is always a budget slot receiver. So like I always get shit. They got a lot of twin tight formations, but that's me. So it's like if you ain't a tight end heavy person, like you I can't tell you what book to. Penn State legend, bro. This dude is an almanac. Meek say Jags. I'm gonna sell some blood. It ain't the bread. Well, if it ain't the bread, what's stopping you from having Michael Vick, nigga? Like, bro, like, I watched a bunch of niggas on my Twitter feed pull Michael Vick in packs. like Jets TT got way too much shit for you to be like still contemplating about getting rid of crystals, bro. I'm just still look. I'm in the Discord. Y'all can tell me what makes sense to get rid of crystals, bro. Michael Vick is 90 speed. Brees Hall is 89 speed. Saquon is 89 speed. You got a left tackle, a left guard, a center, a right guard, and you get free Jake Long to put at tackle. So all you would really have to do is move Olu to right tackle and put Jake Long at left tackle. You got Darrell Revis at 88 speed. You got Sauce at 85 speed. You got Surtain at 89 speed. You got Akeem Talib. You got Cisco at 88 speed. You got Ashton Davis at 88 speed. Quincy Williams is 87 speed. Frankie Louvu is 85 speed. Bro, like, you got Quentin Williams and Jay Tufel, which is the team of the week, and a free Will McDonald, bro. I'm just lost. I ain't got no pack luck. You don't even need pack luck. Just every shit that you get the coin packs. Take the platinums. I mean, they be tricking y'all with them opportunity shits. Like, just get the plat. Get the plat packs. So tomorrow we get Marvin Harrison Jr. I know Becker gonna be going crazy. Kyle Pitts, Charles Woodson for Raiders and Packers. Azeez Al-Shire, 49ers, Titans, Texans. Azeez actually might be alright. 6'2", 86 speed. 6'2", 86 speed. Azeez might actually be alright, but I still think Kevin Winston gonna be better than him. And I got Urlacher free. I don't think Azeez make the team. Elton Jenkins, center guard, Packers. Packers getting some love. Ever since Michael Parsons went, if you a Packers TT, they finna get some love. You get Charles Woodson and Elton Jenkins at the same time. Never touch it. Opportunity packs don't never hit. Big Bill, what it do? Jags love in the chat. Yeah, I mean, right now, I still use all my tokens. I might use on a legend ready for Randy Moss. I got enough tokens to get a legend this week, or I can use it on team of the week. So I'm really trying to save my coin for Bowers. I hope that Kevin Winston Jr. I can get free or he's cheap. If I can get a BND Kevin Winston Jr., that would be perfect because he's not going anywhere. I'm going to plug him right at strong safety and put him in the box and move Urlacher out. That would be so great if Kevin Winston Jr., if I could get him BND. Cause then like I just like slow play Jadeveon Clowney. I like to keep LTDs on TT that I can get for like 500 or less because you're gonna get 350 back, so it's basically a rental. So if you look at my go to my intermission. If you look down here, I got Julius Peppers as a Sam backer, him and James Pierce, because we don't have Sam backers, and I just want them to be on the kickoff return. So I just put Julius Peppers right there. He's still 83 overall at Sam, and I'm not gonna waste any training putting this spot there. That's the open spot on my team. But if they say like Randy Moss is coming, he's probably gonna be a LTD though, D'Angelo, to be honest. I don't have Clowney. That's what I just said. I got Julius Peppers. I'm slow playing Clowney. If that means if Clowney goes down to under 500, I'll get him because he'll be a rental. Because you pay under 500 for him and you get 350 back. He's basically like a 100K coin rental. But it's not like he's gonna be the same as Julius Peppers but faster. So it's like I'm not spending 800,000 coin for a nose tackle that's 3 speed faster. It's just not worth it. Now if Clowney was 86 speed, I'd get him. It wouldn't even be a thought. So I'm really just getting Kevin Winston Jr. and just waiting on because really if I get Bowers, it's like Bowers and Talib at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Because Bowers will be the best tight end, and then I'll have and he'll be on TT, and then I'll get not Aziz, but Akeem Talib would be maxed out. See, Bowers is at 1.8. I could buy him and have 200K coin. 200K for a tight end, bro. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's just something in my soul that's like, don't do it, bro. Jeezy, don't do it. I mean, I don't even know if I should continue playing ranked. I mean, if you look at the leaderboards, the top 100, these dudes have 100 more games played than me. Bro, there's no chance on earth I'm playing 100 ranked games. I just can't do it. Maybe I should have did it out the gate, but bro, I just don't see myself. Look at the bottom of this top 100, bro. Like I'm 23-3. I probably could grind my way up there, but there's no way I'm about to play 100 games of rank. That's stupid. I had to remove my kicker to active little remove. Put my kicker back in. I just don't see myself playing 100 games to get into the top 100, bro. Do y'all see the willingness or want to? I don't. I don't see I just don't see it. I don't see it. All right, man, let's get into some games. Comfortable at champ, 1 speed ain't gonna 1 speed ain't gonna kill you. Hey,
welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one, and I'm sure a lot of people in attendance.
Hey, look.
From home, Brock,
everybody that's watching on the red and the blue, appreciate y'all tapping in the shop talk. If y'all want to continue watching the gameplay, I'm about to only be live on Twitch and Kick, so make sure y'all following. Preferably on the Kick. You can watch picture in picture. You can use the emotes for free. You don't have to be a sub to use the emotes, just a follower. Follow me over there. I'm about to end this live on Facebook and YouTube. We're gonna cut the music on and we're gonna have a little fun tonight, grinding the game out. Appreciate y'all tapping in to Shop Talk.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Appreciate y'all tapping in to Shop Talk. We finna be on the gameplay side of things.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket.
No way you about to throw it.